Good morning, my friends and family and subscribers. Thank you so much for following me and watching my videos and just being part of my life. It makes a world of difference. Have you ever felt like just weary? Just weary. And the Bible talks about you just feel weary in well-doing. You just feel weary in taking this the course of your life and knowing that God has led you to where you are, but you're not seeing a lot of things happening or transpiring, or sometimes you see like a spute of a firecracker and then it goes back down to, no responses. It goes back to, you just feeling like, what am I doing? It's kind of like how I'm feeling today. I'm just feeling weary. I know that God has called me, to be where I'm at. I know that He has called me to be an author and to be a motivational speaker. And I know that He's called me to be a life coach. And that just, totally thrills my heart. But it's a long process. People look at you and think, oh my goodness, you have it all together. But they're not with you in the moments of silence by yourself as you're wondering, like, okay, God, are we going to show up? You go from, I went from, having a corporate job and having, a good amount of money that I could spend and I could save, then going to, praying continually for my daily bread and praying continually for God to open up windows of opportunity. I know that I'm not the only one that has ever been there. And so I just want to encourage you to just keep going, to keep just marching forward. I want to encourage you to just not give up. If God has given you a dream and He has given you a vision and He has placed it upon your heart and He's given you a passion that when I'm with one of my clients and doing our projects, I am like exhilarated. It's like dopamine. It's like, it just makes me feel so amazing. But I don't have a lot of clients to do that. And so I get really weary. But I want to tell you, just like I have to tell myself daily, that this is not a sprint race. This is a marathon. And if I believe that God will supply all of my needs according to His riches and glory, which I am joint heirs with Him, so that cattle on the 1,000 hills is mine too, then I have to believe that He is working on my behalf. That if I feel like I'm being weary and well-doing, then I need to run to Him and say, God, I'm feeling weary again. And He will give me rest. He will give me peace. He will give me peace that passes all understanding.